So Splodge here is 8 months old now, and his adult coat is coming through with his puppy coat. And usually it's generally around this time that it's recommended that you give your labradoodle its first haircut. So I usually just do the dog's haircuts myself, and the style that I really like is the scissor puppy cut style. So what that means, I'm only part way through doing Splodge. He really doesn't like being brushed or having his hair cut like a typical puppy. So what that means is that you decide, you start with the length of the hair on the top of their head, and you decide how short or long you want that. And so you comb that up in the centre. I'll just get it focused, it's fine to focus. Comb that up in the centre and trim that, and then that becomes a guideline for the rest of the length of the body. So every cut you make is compared to the last cut that you did. So you pull it up to the right length and just trim off the excess on top. And you just continue that along, and then you go down. Come here, Splodgy. Splodge, come here. And then you go down, no. You go down the sides of the body as well. So this is really hard to show because you can see how hard it is to cut him. I don't have a proper cutting table or anything like that, so he just wants to move the whole time. And this camera is doing a terrible job focusing. So I can get it into a good position. Let's try to turn the lights off, hang on. Oh, that's going to be better. So you just pull it out down the side of his body, going with the lines of his body and just trimming off the extra. So I've done a lot of this side. Splodgy, can you sit up please? You can see he's still got really long paws. Maple, what are you doing? Splodge, up you get. Come on. Boy. And down here you can see the length he still has on him. Splodgy, don't eat my finger. Honestly, working with dogs, you can see all this Splodge, all this length that he still has on him here, sort of, if you let me compared to the short side here. So I'm getting there, I've done a little bit of his face, but he's got a lot more work that needs around the muzzle. It's definitely not the best puppy cut that I've ever done. It's really rough because half the time I've had to do, look at his bum, it's still so hairy. Half the time I've had to do it while he's been asleep or lying down on his side, so I can't really see how even it is. So it's definitely not the best. And you can see what I haven't done yet, the long legs and bottom. Splodgy, Splodgy, come here, come here. Good boy. But it'll get the job done. It's summer here and it's really hot and it's just too long and too heavy for him. Camera focus, oh my goodness. This video is as much as a disaster as my day is today. So yeah, so I just thought I'd update you on what I'm doing with him. I haven't done a great line down here. This should all be kept a bit longer here so it's all even. That's what a puppy cut should look like. But I did, because he was lying down, I did cut it, focus a bit too short up there, but it doesn't matter. It's just to keep him cool mainly and stop him getting mats. You can see I've got a lot more work to do compared to what I've done here already. But I'm getting there bit by bit. I like that I can do that, doing it myself as well. So I don't have to do it all at once. So I don't have any proper grooming kit or anything. I tend to use the thinning scissors on the face, just around, just around the eyes, inner corners of the eyes. They don't want to look at me in there. And then these are just a pair of hairdressing scissors that my sister gave me, and they're what I use to just pull up the hair. And what you want to do, it's really hard to show, is you pull it up and curve your finger to how the body line goes. So I'd be curving it downwards and pulling it straight out from the body and down and cutting like that down the body line there. With the ears, you tend to go, I can't even show you, it's like, you've done a very cooperative model. You tend to feel where the ear skin ends and you go a finger's length down from that and cut all that rest of the hair off. Oh shush, Rizzler. So that's how you do that. But a puppy cut isn't just for puppies, in case you haven't heard of it before. It's just a look that gives a nice natural layered look, like a puppy's, you can hear Johnny wanting to come in, like a puppy's natural shorter coat. It's all these long stuff there, but down here, like a puppy's natural shorter coat. And it's done on all age dogs, but that's why it's called a puppy cut, because it looks like a shorter natural flow of a puppy's coat. And it's done with scissors, which is why it's called a scissor puppy cut. I much prefer the look of scissor cut hair over using the shaver. What is that called? I think it's called a shaver. you know, when you shave all the hair off really short and really even. This puppy cut gives it the layers and still keeps it looking natural. By getting off. Why are you licking my leg? I don't know. Thank you, darling. So yeah, so I just thought I'd update you on that, and when I'm done, finally, hopefully one day soon, I will let you know how it all looks when it's all finished. A bit tired over there, Maple. A little rest in your bed. I'll let you know how it's gone, and I'll show you the finished result, but that's what we've been up to with him so far. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!